Welcome to Shinjuku, Tokyo's dynamic hub. I'm going to show you the must-see spots, from the bustling street of Kabukicho to hidden gems like Golden Gai and Omoide Yokocho. Let's explore! Starting with the red light district of Tokyo, Kabukicho. So if you love neon lights and food, this is the place to go. Before heading here, make sure to visit the 3D billboard. Just outside of Shinjuku Station East exit. The entrance is marked by its iconic red gate. It's the border that will take you to one of Tokyo's, or maybe even Japan's most crazy nightlife. This is basically a haven for any photographer, with neon signs in any direction you look at. But Kabukicho is more than just nightlife. It's a hub of entertainment, with arcades, themed cafes, and cinemas. This area never truly sleeps. It's crazy to see it so crowded even after nighttime. Suddenly, you might spot a Godzilla head looming over the buildings. Why is it here, you might ask? Well, in Kabukicho, even movie monsters need a night off. The Godzilla head is a part of Shinjuku's Toho building, adding a playful nod to Japan's most famous kaiju, and make it sure you never forget who's the king of the city. Kabukicho's history dates back to the post-World War II Japan. Originally, the area was a swampy section of Shinjuku, known as Tsunohasu. In the late 1940s, after the war, urban planners aimed to revitalize Tokyo by turning this area into a culture and entertainment district. Kabukicho is renowned for its host and hostess clubs, key elements of Japan's nightlife. Since the 1960s, hostess clubs have featured women entertaining male guests, while host clubs, popularized in the 1990s, have young men catering the female clients. While being relatively safe, it's important to stay aware and cautious on a couple of things. Here are some tips. 1. Beware of people trying to lure you into bars or clubs with aggressive sale tactics. 2. Some venues, particularly bars and clubs, may have high entry fees and unexpected charges. Learn to recognize the word koban. This is the local police, where you can ask for directions or get help if the worst is about to happen. Following these general tips, you should be able to spend a great evening here, try different foods, beverages, or just walk around and enjoy the amazing mood. Now, on to our next spot, Omoide Yokocho. Now, we step into Omoide Yokocho, known as Memory Lane, or by some locals, Piss Lane. No, it's not as gross as it sounds. The nickname dates back to the post-war era, and this narrow alley was a popular spot for soldiers and workers who didn't have the best bathroom options. But today, the name is more of a quirky piece of history, and the street is a beloved symbol of old Tokyo. So don't let the name scare you, just dive into the delicious food and enjoy the charm of this one-of-a-kind spot. This place actually consists of 2 lanes. The main alley, which runs alongside the JR Shinjuku Station west exit, and is lined with small traditional bars, eateries and yakitori joints. There is also a smaller alley that branches off, continuing the same old school vibe, with even more food stalls and a similar nostalgic atmosphere. Both lanes share the same history, though the main alley is more well known, especially for its distinctive charm and vibrant atmosphere. Next, Hanazono Shrine. In the midst of Shinjuku's urban landscape, there's a hidden gem, the Hanazono Shrine. This sacred spot provides a brief or refreshing escape from the city's hustle. You can feel the history, you take in the beautiful architecture, and soak up the tranquil atmosphere. This place also has a small fox shrine, which is dedicated to the fox spirit of Shinto belief. Foxes are considered the messengers of Inari, the gods of rice, agriculture, and prosperity, and are regarded as protectors and spiritual beings. The shrine has been a part of Shinjuku's history for centuries, originally established in the 7th century during the Edo period. The shrine sometimes hosts festivals, from the bustling Torinoichi in November to seasonal celebrations. This shrine is a hub of traditional festivals throughout the year, each one offering a chance of experience the rich culture and energy of Shinto rituals right in the heart of Shinjuku. Next, Golden Gai. Next, we wander into the Golden Gai, a cluster of tiny old-fashioned bars packed into narrow alleys. Each bar has its own theme and can only host a handful of patrons at a time. It's an experience like no other, perfect for those who seek an intimate and authentic Tokyo experience. With its labyrinth of charming establishments, the guy feels like stepping into a time capsule, where each door leads to a different world. It is like Tokyo's version of Treasure Hunt, each tiny bar with its own little gem. And you never know if you'll find a cozy corner or someone singing karaoke at 2 AM. This is, by the way, really close to our previous location, the Hanazono Shrine. So why not take two birds with one stone and visit both? Finally, we have the Shinjuku Southern Terrace. Finally, we found ourselves at Shinjuku Southern Terrace. Close to the Shinjuku station, it's a more relaxed part of Shinjuku, perfect for a nighttime stroll. From here, you can see the iconic Omoide Yokocho Tower, a striking piece of architecture that stands out against the skyline. The terrace is lined with cafes and offers a beautiful vantage point of the city, making it the perfect end to our Shinjuku adventure. The terrace is especially popular during the holiday seasons, where the decks are decked up with lights. From the bridge connecting to Shinjuku Station, you can find some great viewpoints and see the crowded city a little bit from above. So make sure to bring your camera, because you're in for a treat. It's also pretty common to see street performers here, contributing to a lively mood. What did you think about today's trip? Let me know in the comments. And make sure to subscribe if you wanna follow more stuff from Tokyo. Thanks for watching and bye!